We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Let's go now.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to 4th down. That's taken in at the 50. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. Here's 1st and 10. First carry for Joe Mixon. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Murray. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. On 3rd and 1, it's Murray. He'll try to run for it.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the 1st down.
That is intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. Still on the move. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Tampa. Now the try for an extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. "7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And they're not going to catch up to him. He brings it all the way back. 98 yards. Touchdown, Washington. Greg, it is one of the most exciting plays in football. Rare that we see it, but when it all comes together and works out in a return for a touchdown, it is truly something special.
And it is, Mike. It is because we don't see it very often. In a world of the ever-increasing touchback, we don't see a lot of returns in this league. So when you get one, let alone one as exciting as that, man, it is fun to watch.
Austin now to return this. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. The motion man here is McLaurin. A gain of 16 yards. It's a first down for Tampa Bay. Throwing is May. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive. And what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now. Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is
I fumbled the football. And this is taken in by the defense.
Not that it's much of a consolation, but either way, Mike, that's going to result in a turnover. Going forward on 4th down, he's clearly stopped short of the sticks. In this case, might be trying to make something out of nothing there to keep that play alive. But great job here by the defense coming away with the stop. And now we'll see if the offense can come on the field to take advantage of it.
They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
Hey, hold on.
On play action, Murray. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. And the Buccaneers will take over at their own 14-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Let's go.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. May going to look to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. Well, the quarterback trying to find somebody open there, but that time, instead of finding his running back, it goes back the other way for a defensive score.
Mike, I think this is just one of those cases where the quarterback's just a little too casual with the throw. He kind of goes to his running back late on the check down. He never sees the defender until he's chasing him on his way for the touchdown.
Here comes a return from the goal line. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw now, May. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Commanders with the early lead. We'll have more from Tampa after this. To throw on 1st down is May. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson. And this will be incomplete. Bijan Robinson, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Again, working deep downfield. He's got it! What a connection! He's down inside the 5-yard line. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. And he's in. Brian Thomas. Touchdown Buccaneers. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. On 1st down, they'll start with Mixon. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. They go play action for Murray. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss. When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. First and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
On 2nd down, it's May. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. From out of the gun, here's May. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
It's now fourth down.
Oh, a miss hit there off the side of his foot. And not the greatest of efforts there, as this one will land out of bounds.
At the 45-yard line.
Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Working out of the gun, Murray. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
And the defense has it. Here's May to throw it on 1st down. That's to the right side and incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page and
trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
So after picking up some positive yardage on 1st down, they end up going backwards on 2nd. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
And he'll be out of bounds, but they move it down to the 25-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Got it at about the 8. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down. Throwing now is May. That is caught, and he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Now here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Robinson. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The PAT up and good. And the Bucs have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll motion over Samuel. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. Going right back to Samuel. He's got it again. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Murray to throw. Now a screen set up for Harris. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
To throw again is Murray. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. Again, it's Murray. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Coach.
Throwing again is Murray. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They go 5 receivers for third down and 4. Murray's going to throw again. And he'll take it on in. Jalen Hyatt, touchdown Washington. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Commanders will even the score. It's now 21-all. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's May. Got a man downfield, it's Thomas. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He
nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. May to throw on second down. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being completed.
3rd and long. Off the play fake, here's May. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. The Bucs have the field goal unit on the field. The spot is at their own 49, making this a 61-yard attempt. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And this will remain a tie ball game. Coach, thank you, and the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. Up the sideline, past midfield. That changes a lot. He's out of bounds all the way down at the 20-yard line. A big one there to start the second half. 42 yards. They'll motion over Samuel. Tremendous pursuit. They force him out of bounds behind the line. It'll be a loss of 3 on the play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Play action. It's Murray. Got his man at the 6. 19 yards on the pickup for number 19. And it's a first down. They'll run here with Mixon. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Commanders. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders go up by 7. 28-21. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Austin now to return this. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. The right side, catch made by McLaurin. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Tampa. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season.
Just a great way to finish off a drive, and it was something they thought they had a matchup advantage all week long, was in the ground game. And you can see here, they executed at the offensive line. He got some nice blocks downfield from his wide receivers and tight ends, and he was able to do the rest.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. On 1st down, it's Murray. He gets it to Samuel, left side. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Throwing Murray. And that ball led in too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. 3rd and a yard. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him. And instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
And he looks up, he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball. as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. His drive will start on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. 3rd and 9. Working out of the gun. It's May. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throwing on 2nd down, May. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. May to the air once more. The blitz gets there, and he lost the football. The Commanders come up with it. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are, and I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought, knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
That catch number 40 on the season for him. Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. And he's into the end zone. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Washington. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Commanders will go up by 7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now, May. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
A toss, left side, caught by his running back. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. 2nd and a yard. From out of the gun, here's May. He'll go right and find his running back. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They're going. It's May. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to have a Bucs first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive. Here's May. That one complete to A.T. Perry. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Throwing is May. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down. They'll run with Robinson. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Let's go now.
They'll run the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Drake May. Touchdown Buccaneers. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They go play action for Murray. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They will work the middle with Mixon. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. They'll go right back to Mixon. The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
You get in these situations, 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You are going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these 3rd down pickups. He continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. On the give, this is Mixon. And he'll be taken down.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
A run on 1st and goal. to the 5-yard line. Here now, second down and goal. They'll go with him again. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. A massive play here. Late, tie game, third down. They'll go with the sneak. Trying to find an opening, but too good in the middle from the defense. They stop this up, and now it is fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, Commanders. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield.
Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout as it comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest. Now, a big third down.
Here we go, shot. Shot 60, shot 60. Go.
Throwing now is May. Downfield for Njoku. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers. And
he's got another one. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. This will be big for the Bucs. They're going to try the 2-point conversion. The Buccaneers forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They go with Mixon. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. Now it's going to be third down.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
That ball intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
So now, a big spot coming here. This a potential game winner. This kick is good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll come up for first and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
Here comes second down. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Here we go. One final play. He's going to look downfield once again. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So, fire the cannons. It's a win for the Bucs. They took this one down to the wire. Late field goal does the trick. Walk away with the victory. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Buccaneers get the win as we say so long from Tampa.
backyard. I can run fast but won't get far. My mom thinks that I'm an animal. I'm just looking for the antidote. There's a British girl on my TV screen. She's so hot, she's so mean. Burn my body like it's flammable. Girl, I'm still a fan of you. Hey, 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 hey. Like a cannibal. Baby, I'm a fan of you. Your sensation, my fixation. Just tell me that it's tangible. Baby, I'm a fan of you. Hey, hey, hey. Your sensation is my fixation.
Say don't play with me, but I still gamble with it. We getting right before we take off on the landing strip. Know that you like all the attention that a fan gives. Say that you like me, but you way too young for marriage. I've been here before, I know exactly how it goes. Yeah, now I got you packing up your clothes. You can hit me up and let me know exactly when you close. I'm her favorite, says she need a. She wanna all day. Hey, 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 hey.
Hey, yo, fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down. Look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need cheese, cash app, been more PayPal. Turned up to the max, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole take wild. Big boss, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me off. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, ha, they can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out, y'all, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world, and you know it. I thought that I was done, he said hop back in. Made it to the league, this is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Ay, these no can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury.
Hey, wake up, shot calling. Paid what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Yeah, straight out the Lennox. That phone for hours. I'm straight out the minutes. They calling up Dion, straight out the business. We take out the Sims and then take out percentage. Period, break out the minutes from capital M. Now we straight out the sentence. They pay out, I'm finished. Then great out the Lakers, the bay, watch the women I curse. Gon' meet your mate. Lord, please don't save them. Minor bumps as I've been paving the road. I go to sleep, go major. Silver too, but I've been playing for gold. The metal keep close range. I cleaned up, still dangerous. Can't change West Philly raised. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stats up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. This be my tunnel music. They cut that confetti, I'm running through it. They clear that whole lane, I'm running through it. And if they run at me, let my youngins do it. I just married, I'm honeymooning. I got hot on my own and ain't nothing coolin'. I don't punch in no clock, I sun and moon. I'm shot, bullet, proven, let it go. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stats up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. I'm so iconic. Yeah, I'm so iconic. Yeah, they don't get it, but I got it. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. Look at me go. Hey, we about to blow.
AM, it's Paul. I was listening to the album. Good luck. You're on your own.
Guess who's back? Back again. She's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 Guess who's back?
Well, look what the stork brung. Little baby devil with the forked tongue. And it's sticking out, yeah, like a sore thumb. With a forehead that it grew horns from. Still a white jerk. Pulling up in a Chrysler to the cipher with the in a light shirt. Lyrical technician, an electrician. Y'all light work. And I don't gotta play pretend. It's you I make believe. And you know I'm here to stay, cause me. If I was to ever take a leave, it would be as friend to break a feed. If I was to ask for Megan D Stallion, if she would collab with me, would I really have a shot at a feat? I don't know, but I'm glad to be back like abracadabra. And for my last trick, I'm about to reach in my back, bro. Like abracadabra. And for my last trick, just like that, and I'm back, bro. Now back in the days I owed me, right around the time I became ate some as a way of coping. Take the case of turned me into smiley face emoji. May not be age appropriate, but I will an 8-year-old indeed with a participation trophy. Yes, I have zero doubts that this whole world's about to turn into some Girl Scouts. That censorship bureau's out. Shut me down. So when I started this verse, it did start off lighthearted at first, but it feels like I'm targeted. Mind-boggling how my profit is skyrocketed. Look what I pocketed. Yeah, it's just like y'all have been like jogging in. I've been running at full speed, and that's why I'm ahead like my nogginin. I'm the fight y'all get in when you debate who the best, but I'm white. I step up to that mic, cock it then. Oh my God, attempt chicken out again. Abracadabra. And for my last trick, I'm about to reach in my back, bro. Like abracadabra. And for my last trick, just like that, and I'm back, bro. Break it down. Sometimes I wonder what the old me say. If what? If he could see the way it is today, he'd probably say that everything is gay. What's my name? What's my name? So how many little kids still wanna act like me? I'm a bigger than cacti bee, and that's why these words sting just like you were being attacked by bees in the coop, leaning back my seat. Open R. Kelly's favorite group, the black guy. In my Air Max 90s, white tees, walking parental advisory. My transgender cat Siamese identifies as black but acts Chinese. Like a hacky sack I treat the whole world cause I got it at my feet. Can I explain to you that even myself I'm a danger to? I hop on tracks like a kangaroo and say a few things that to the anger you. Dad, if I think that, I'ma say that. Cancel me, what? Okay, that's it. Go ahead, Paul, quit, snake. You male cross-dresser, fake. And I'll probably get for that, but you can all. In fact, them, Dre, Jimmy, me, you, my own kids, the brass. They could off, them and you off, you too, Paul, got two biggest root paws. What you thought you saw, ain't what you saw. Cause you're never gonna see me caught sleeping, see the kidnapping, never did happen. Like Sherry Papini, Harry Houdini, I vanish into the thin air as I'm leaving like abracadabra. And for my last trick, I'm about to reach in my back, bro. Like abracadabra. And for my last trick, just like that, and I'm back, bro. Yeah, yeah. I steep, broski, yummy. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in it, she just made a big. I got rolling over. Speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posted with my they say yeah. I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow. Harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I released my soul, now they taking pictures of it.
Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 5:45, had the lights on us. Fries to the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She two with the G's, then she know it. trying to live life in disguise. Cause real recognize I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tight like ties. On the industry advice, I'm outside with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live life in the sky. We lit in real life, we don't pay to be verified. We just manifest, lay and grind on the rise. We defy the odds like it's nothing, time after time. God bless this eternal shine, yeah. Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 5:45, got the lights on us. Fries for the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She two with the G's, and she no way. Eyes on the prize just to see how far I go. Yeah. Shooting star, yeah. All over the globe. Hard work, all I ever know. So nobody could tell me I'm not wet my way and go. Yeah, I'm in my zone, yeah, through this microphone. The way they looking at me like they seen a UFO.
Shook my, now I'm finna give y'all another hit.
And I just put my drink down.
Milan, darling, Milan.
That, to the, say, poodle, y'all think run this. Miss she, her black, designer, say Gucci, Prada print. DOE, I'm a condo rich, big Dolce, Diva, Donda, Tokyo, Honda drip. Poppin' Dolce,